Hey, everybody, it's us. Ryan and I are now, how deep are we into One Direction? We are almost 2 years, coming up on 2 years in our One Direction journey.
Oh, yeah.
We were introduced to them in August of 2022. Along the way, we've explored almost the full catalog of all the other boys.
Yeah.
But not a whole lot from Liam. I think we put a call out for more Liam content. Pat sent us this request. It's Liam's Liam. Who's Liam? Liam's newest. Liam. It's Liam and Niall. Liam.
Oh boy, did they have a relationship too?
Yep. They have 5 children together. Okay, so Liam's newest single, and what Pat says is it's okay. Yeah, I wish that Liam would come out with something that everyone could get behind that's kind of like unifying for everybody. But Pat likes the song, so we're going to listen to it.
If you were to give us the song, let's just pretend the song existed 18 months ago, we might be even harder on it, if that makes sense. So I feel like, I don't know what it sounds. I haven't heard it. I'm just nervous because I don't think it's what we want from him. We said we want rock from him. I don't think we're getting rock from him, which is fine. This is his choice. This is his career. It's got nothing to do with us. I just think if I was a producer and if I was his agent, I'd be like, hey, Liam, man, I think you could go rock and roll. We reacted to Anna Lambert recently on our channel, for example, and he's actually kind of a pop star in his own right. But he does rock too with his pop rock. It's kind of that rock. I kind of wish Liam would tackle that rock part of the pop. But
you're saying you're nervous.
Nervous because I like Liam. I like him. So even if we're not crazy about the song, I just want to say I really like Liam and I want him to be happy and healthy. That's all I'm trying to say. So definitely we'll take a listen to the song, of course, and it might surprise us. Who knows? I really want to say I've really grown to like Liam, and I want to be clear on that. I think he's a great guy. Okay.
Yeah. Always think in pictures as much as I think in sounds when I'm making music, and the feelings that these chords and different things give me, and every one of these songs is a story from my life.
All we do is on the money, yeah?
It looks healthy.
Okay.
All we do is
He's got some muscle mass on him, looks like.
Teardrops are falling down your face again, 'cause I don't know how to love you when I am broken too. Maybe your words make sense. I could be the problem. I'm so sorry. I know we can just be friends, but I don't know how we come down from this whole thing. Checking on my phone, trying to see what I did last night. Baby, I'm hitting on myself, 'cause I hate it when I make you cry. Teardrops are falling down your face again, 'cause I don't know how to love you when I am broken too. Teardrops are falling, I'll make you love me again, but I don't know how to love you when I am broken too. All we do is break and bend. I'm struggling to see the sunrise lately. Really wish that I could mend all the little things that make you crazy. Checking on my friends, trying to see what I did last night. Lately I'm hitting on myself, 'cause I hate it when I make you cry. Teardrops are falling down your face again, 'cause I don't know how to love you when I am broken too. Teardrops are falling, I'll make you love me again. I swear I'm gonna learn how to be a better man. Tell me, is there any room to love you? Any room to hold you? Any room to love you? Any room to hold you? Any room to love you, love you? Any room to hold you? Checking on my phone just to see what I did last night. Ooh, I'm hating on myself, 'cause I hate it when I make you cry. Teardrops are falling down your face again, 'cause I don't know how to love you when I am broken too. Teardrops are falling, I'll make you love me again, but I don't know how to love you when I am broken too.
my god, he's
Yeah, I feel like Liam has all this stuff that sounded a lot like Pat said. It sounded a lot like a One Direction song in a lot of ways, and that's fine. Like honestly, if you think about it strategically, that flag isn't being carried on in that same sound, other than really Liam. It is an option that's available for Liam to take of that sound, because that's the sound that Louis not doing that sound, and Harry's not really doing that sound, and Niall certainly isn't going in that direction. So him holding that sound and that flag, it's unfortunately for me, the part that I can never get my head around with music is auto-tuned vocals. And I feel like Liam has such a powerful voice on its own. He's got a great natural voice, and when I hear artists that I know can sing use auto-tune almost because it's a sound that people want to hear, I always feel like, man, you missed it. That'd be great if you just kept it natural. I know he can do it. For me, I didn't really connect with the song. I liked that he did it in the way, like he showed it the way he did. I liked that we got to see him kind of producing it and the real side of him. He didn't try and make some like, I'm cool, too cool for everyone else kind of video. It was him being natural. And I love the lyrics too. I like the idea of the lyrics, the when I'm broken. But I wasn't connecting to the song, and I wanted to connect to the song somehow, and I couldn't.
Very well said, Nathan. Very well said. I'm glad you went first. I pretty much agree with everything you said. Don't have too much to add. It's not my kind of song. Like, it just isn't. Objectively, not my thing, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I don't listen to this kind of music. Like, it's just something I don't listen to. Even One Direction. The funny thing, you say One Direction, I kind of disagree with you there, because One Direction, they have some great boppers. I never looked at them as a R&B type band. This is hovering around the R&B sound just a bit. Popish, yes. The bridge was pretty good. Give the chorus like a C+. The bridge, I give it a B-. Leading up to the chorus parts, not crazy about. I know Liam has a high singing voice, or he can sing high. I don't like the high singing sound necessarily, even though he has the ability to do so. We know that he doesn't have to sing that high. This is me speaking objectively, but subjectively, I'm happy Liam's happy. I just want him to be happy. I just want him to enjoy his life, enjoy his music, enjoy his freedom to do what he wants. I want him to grow, to have fun at shows with fans. He seems like a really good kid, a nice person. I've got no issues with him. It's just objectively, I would never put this in and listen to it again. But I would put in Act My Age by One Direction in a heartbeat. So what does that tell you? You know, so that's what I mean. Like Act My Age, for example, one of our recent reactions is it's a fun song. Like, we had a great time listening to it. And it's sung by five 12-year-old boys, and we're having a great time listening to it. You see what I'm saying? I don't like the Mask songs because one's performed by the band One Direction, because we like a lot of their songs. We can't help it. There's some great, we've watched their whole concerts and had a great time. It's in him to do something other than this. So I can't help it. R&B / this type of sound. Is it called pop? It's because Act My Age is a pop song. I don't know if this is a pop song. I kind of wish he would either just do a pop song, but the R&B Boys to Men, Backstreet Boys type. And in the video, they're all playing their instruments, like playing with guitars and stuff. I'm like, well, that's not in the song. This is what I mean. I feel like you're teasing me.
The guitar, but it's really,
sure, whatever. But you're not listening to that song thinking, "Oh, that's a great guitar. I want to get the guitar tabs of that song." You're not looking for the sheet music for guitar work on that song. I feel like maybe his album will have it. So I'm still hopeful, because the single is just one song from the album. I'm hopeful there's something on the album that he will play with different flavors for his album. That's my hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to give a shout out back to Pat, because this is a brave step for you to take, to like give us music in a genre that we're not totally,
Pat
excited about.
I think Pat knew that. And even Pat said, I think Pat said in her write-up that she was kind of like,
I know.
She was
that's what I'm saying.
she's rooting for Liam like we are, but maybe it's not everyone's cup of tea. That's all.
Yeah. Still lots of optimism for Liam, like you say.
Yeah.
I think there's actually quite a few songs that we haven't heard, and people are saying that there are a couple of songs that drift from this sound. I think.
Well, I figured, yeah.
Yeah, I get the feeling that Liam's still trying to find that sound. So,
well put together song. Again, production value is fine. All this stuff is fine. It's just it's in a genre that I'm not crazy about, so it didn't blow me away, because it's hard to get behind that sound. That's all for me personally. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks everybody for joining us for that. Thanks to Pat, of course, for requesting that. And if you want to be like Pat and request a song, you just have to join our Patreon, or you can send it to us through our PayPal. Thanks everybody. We'll see you on the next one.